to get more rounded rugs. Use a brush to keep the residue of the urethane out of your work area. I jumped ahead because I wanted to get this done for you all. I didn't cover my track. It's a good idea to put masking tape on your track. I'm going to run out. Okay. My favorite tool, carving rock, okay, is a pencil. How quickly it becomes something else. You can do this. You can do this. This is not far away from working in plaster, right? The old mesh and wood frame and throwing a bunch of plaster on there and shaping that plaster. It's cutting that plaster while it's still soft into the shapes that you want it. Yes, it looks harder than it is. Patience and practice. Patience and practice. These are things that you can do. You choose to do them. Oh, I can't do that. You've made a choice. Okay? The other choice is to learn how. And by practicing, you can apply all these techniques that we're showing you here and create something pretty spectacular. I'm almost at the end here.
How much practice would your third layout be the right one?
That is a good question. I never thought of it in terms of third, because every layout just gets better because I get better, right? My energies are focused. The rest of the crew that we have other people on our team that are learning how to carve. Let me see if I can get back to where I wanted to be. Maybe only at the end of the, no, there's a couple more. But you don't have to do it on the layout. That's the nice thing about it, You don't have to, I've got a 32-foot layout, I think I'm going to learn how to carve mountains. I don't think that's a good application of what I'm talking about here. That may not be a good choice, right? A good choice is to say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to learn how to do this, I want to do this. I locate the products I need, and I buy a small amount, and I start practicing. More importantly, I go out and I find what I want to duplicate. I get those pictures, I get those images, I get those experiences so that they become real to me. All right? I can touch it, I can feel it in my mind. I should be able to translate it onto another object, whether it be clay or plaster, or in this case, foam. There's a couple more steps to finishing this. I kind of run out of time here. I don't want to take any more of Bill's time. There's a coating that we have to put on the foam to protect it. It's terracotta, which is red clay, and Flex Bond, which is a product made by Roscoe. It's a theatrical type product. It's a great binder, and you brush that onto the surface. The red clay is to give it a sandy texture, and again, that Flex Bond gives it a surface that is durable. All right. Over time, any urethane will deteriorate. You probably have seen even some of your gray foams that they use for padding on your locomotives when you're servicing your locomotives. Over time, that will deteriorate. It's ultraviolet and just oxygen. It's a carbon-based product, so it's as bad as those kind of things that they say are for you. It is a natural product. It's a carbon. Yes, sir.
How high is the table off of the ground?
This is 36 inches. Yeah. We tend to do them at all heights. Kid-friendly is 28 inches. All right. So our layouts, like the Ronald McDonald charities, we do a layout for Ronald McDonald House. It's up every year in North Park in Dallas, Texas. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it. I've got just a short video clip of one element to it. If you hang long enough, I'll find it. But that surface, let me go back to the surface. Once you get the coated, then you can paint acrylic paints on top of it. And the finished, you've seen the finished product out here. I have finished here. One last thing, that's pretty much it. And I've run out of time. we're offering a class in Dallas, Texas, in June. June 28th and 29th, so it'd be a Friday, Saturday. It's 6 hours a day, and myself and our other people at the shop will literally teach you what we do.
What were the dates again?
It's June 28th and 29th. It's a Friday and a Saturday. It's 700 today and today only. It's $797. You walk away with a mountain, and you'll know how to do it. Guarantee you that you will walk away with a mountain. And I have forms here if anybody are interested. If you're interested in the urethane rock carving, I have all the information. There's no secrets. All the information is here. Willing to share that with you. And I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for being here.